What is up, guys? Today is another mail day, and the funniest part is all these letters came in today. These are all from today, which is crazy because they all came from different places. Well, most of them did. So anyway, yeah, not 100% sure what it all is, but let's see if I can find my scissors. We're going to open these up. I guess we'll start with this one. It's in a bubble mailer. I'm pretty sure I only ordered one card from each seller. But we'll see what's in this one. Ugh. Now, I did order a bunch of cards, but they're all, I think they're basically mostly all under $20. So they're pretty cheap cards. But we got quite a variety here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this one was an auction that I won. Okay. This was probably one of the cards I was looking forward to the most. But we got a heavily played Suchi. I'm going to break this case. There we go. I didn't break it, don't worry. But yeah, let's take this out of the plastic wrap. Here we go. Very heavily played Antiquities Suchi. I'm pretty sure this is on the reserve list, so no reprints on this card. But pretty cool card, and look at the wear on this thing. It's pretty crazy. It has definitely seen some sidewalks. I like it. Alright, so that's our Suchi. Now we can get into the rest of the stuff here, which I can't remember exactly what we got, but I have a good idea. Ooh, this one was double wrapped. Try not to damage the cards while I'm opening them. Here we go. What's this one? What is this one? This is an Energy Flux. Energy Flux. It's an enchantment and it's blue. Oopsie. I might have cut the card there, but no, I'm just kidding. I didn't. But anyway, let's see. This is revised. Okay. So I did try to buy the cheapest version of most of these cards, as long as it was like under $20. So anyway, Energy Flux, pretty good card. We got a blue enchantment. All artifacts in play now require an upkeep that costs 2, in addition to any other upkeep cost that may have. If the upkeep cost for the artifact is not paid, the artifact must be discarded. That gets rid of people with a bunch of treasure tokens and artifact token generators or whatever. Those things are annoying. So we gotta get rid of those. Let's see what's in this one. Another card. Ooh, Bad Moon. This is a collector's edition. I don't know if it's the cheapest. There's probably a revised that's cheaper. But I like the black border, so as long as the collector's edition is like on par with the revised pricing, it's probably going to be a little bit more. But we got square borders. We'll have to clip those later. But for now, we'll just leave it to save time because we have a lot of cards to go through. So we got a Bad Moon. All black creatures get +1/+1. That's good. These are all cards for my commander deck, by the way. Just because I'm still in this challenge where I'm trying to build an old school commander deck that will keep up with like a bracket 3, which is basically, it's not competitive Magic, but it's like one level under optimized. So whatever you would call that. It's basically you know, kitchen table Magic, but better than like a pre-con. It's like mid-level, I guess you could say. Ugh. Anyway, you can already see what this is. It's a Winds of Change. It's a staple card in Commander, and then red in general, basically. Let's see if we can get this out without damaging it. So I decided to get the original Legends version just because I try to get black border anytime I can, just because I like the way it looks. I just like the way the cards look better. Looks pretty good. So Winds of Change, all players discard their hand, actually not discard, but shuffle their hand into their library and then draw the same number of cards. Very good. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, alright, yes, 99. So this is like a professional grade card holder. There we go. Green! Oh, this is such a good card. When it comes to card draw, it's just 1 black and 2 life. And you can do that as many times as you want each turn, which is pretty awesome. It's kind of on par with the One Ring, but I think a little bit, I mean, the One Ring you can end up drawing more cards, but it's cumulative and you can't stop it from damaging you. With this one, you can decide when and how it damages you. All right, let's see here. We have this black envelope. Fancy. I wonder what's in it. Hopefully something good. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? I actually don't know what this is. Ooh, this is cool. Boston. Yeah, because we're going to LobsterCon later this year. This is actually pretty cool. This is LobsterCon's in Boston, by the way, if you don't know. Built in Boston, 1851. Paper, California Clipper ship, flying cloud. And I just ripped the picture. Not my fault. They like glued it together or something. No idea. They really preserved this card. It's probably worth less than the packaging, but let's see what we got here. Oh, there's multiple cards. What did I order? Multiple cards. I don't even know what this is. Okay. Ooh, I did not order these, but I think they're bonus cards. And we have a Sorceress Queen. A Sorceress Queen. That's pretty cool. So this is a 1/1 black creature. You can tap it to make another creature 0/2 base power until end of turn. That's pretty cool. These are bonus cards. Let's see what we got. I don't really play Modern, so I don't know anything about these. Duress. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. That's pretty cool. But I don't play Modern, so I'll just have to give these away. If you want any of these cards, put your, put a comment down below, and I'll have to put my email in the description. Just email me, and whoever emails me first can pick one card. Doom Dissenter. So when Doom Dissenter dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Cool. Return target creature card from all other cards, and all other cards with the same name. Echoing return. Okay. And then we have Thorn of the Black Rose. It's a 1/3 with Death Touch. When Thorn of the Black Rose enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. Ooh, that's cool too. These are pretty cool cards. Probably not worth much, but if anybody wants them, I will put my email in the description. Yeah. Well, the first 4 people get to pick a card in order, basically. So let's move those for now. But don't forget, pick one of those cards. Let's see here. That was a cool surprise. I like when you get free cards. I've had people send me free cards before, and it's always like, whoa, I did not order that. Cool. We got a card saver. This one's just called Card Pro. I don't even know what that is. Garbage. Trash. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, this is a Goldback Collector's Edition. And what is it? Basalt Monolith. I do have an unlimited Basalt Monolith. This is a collector's edition because I like the black border, and I didn't want to pay for a beta. Funny thing is, though, these are more rare than beta. I'm pretty sure. I think this is a common, and if it is a common, there are only about 14,000. No, there's about 9,000 collector's edition commons, and there's for beta, I don't know what it is. It's like 17,000 or something. No, wait, alpha is 16,000. I think it's like 30,000. But anyway, it doesn't matter. These are more rare than beta, but they're also cheaper. So there's the Basalt Monolith. Let me find my unlimited. In my handy dandy notebook, oops, we have here, there it is. We have an unlimited in my Trapper Keeper. Okay, so yeah, this is the unlimited. Let's put them together. The coloring should be pretty close. It's going to look darker because the black border, but the coloring should be pretty close. I think the image might be a little bit darker on the collector's edition. But yeah, you'll have to let me know. It looks pretty close. So we got that. We'll just put him next to it just for show. We're gonna run out of room here with all of this mail. I just like went on eBay and just like spammed cheap Magic cards. Like most of these cards are under $10. All of them are under 20, except for the Suchi. That was an auction that I won. But the rest of them were all under $10. There's actually an alpha card in here somewhere, which I don't know. I think that even the alpha card was under $20, to be honest. I didn't buy anything that was over 20, so I tried to buy the cheapest one closest to 20 without going over, you know what I mean? Because I like to have like the original black border copy if I can, but sometimes I can't. So I got a giant strength without the offset text. As you can see here, some of them have an offset text. This one does not. So let's get him out of here. I'm pretty sure this is a common. So yep, there's a giant strength card. But they do have a lot of them with the offset. I think it just depends what print run it is. I don't think either one is more rare than the other. But sometimes it looks like there's a couple cards like that from Legends where the print is just all looks all kind of blurry. All right, I'm trying to get rid of some of this stuff. More cards here. So giant strength. There's one card I'm really looking forward to. It's got a lot of color to it. Let's see. Ooh. Another gold back collector's edition. See that? Beautiful, beautiful. These used to be really frowned upon back in the day. Nobody wanted them. I think they originally sold for like $50 for the entire set. Something crazy like that. Or maybe it was $100. I can't remember. But anyway, it's like such a low price for an entire set of beta. But they were banned for tournaments because the square border, obviously. But now now that we all have sleeves, they are not banned in most old school tournaments will allow you to play these reprints, which is pretty cool because they look just like the beta on the front if you clip it. I clip all of mine, but for now, just for the video, we're going to leave it unclipped. But isn't that pretty? Ooh, we have an Unholy Strength. Unholy Strength, really good black enchantment, which allows you to buff your creature 2/2 power for 1 mana. It's +2/+1. It's really good. So next to it, we have the red version, which is +2/+2 for 2 red mana. So costs a little bit more. Actually, 2 pips is quite a lot more, but this one, it only costs 1, so that's really good. We do have some more creature enchantments because it's kind of part of the theme of this deck. It's more like a old school Voltron deck. Ooh, this is a card that a lot of people out there are really going to not like, but it is Winter Orb. The artwork though is just beautiful. Look at that. Let me take it out of the card first. We'll get a better look at that art. This is the revised version because Unlimited is kind of expensive. Even the the collector's edition isn't that expensive, but I just wanted the cheapest one because I don't even know if I'm going to use this. Oops. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to hear people saying oops when they're trying to get your card out, but it's my card. I can do what I want with it. Okay, so let's get this out of here. So much packaging material. But yeah, let's take a look at this artwork a little bit closer. I just really like the artwork on this card. It's pretty cool. But anyway, it is artifact for 2. That says a player may not untap more than 1 land during the untap phase of each of his or her turns, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good for people that are trying to cast way too many spells. We gotta slow them down a little bit. I'd usually play this card after I get like my main creature out, and I don't really need to cast anything for a while, and I just need to attack. That's when I would do that. So I think we have another. Oh, this is another Antiquities card. I believe it's a common. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's an uncommon or a common, but I think it's a common. So anyway, we have a Jalom Tome. Jalom Tome. It's kind of like a Jayamde Tome, but this one only costs 3 instead of 4 to cast, and it costs 2 instead of 4 to draw a card. However, you must immediately discard a card. So it's good to pair with a Jayamde Tome. If you're only playing Commander, you can only have 1 of each. Alright, so I think this is, this is the last package, folks. I think I know what this card is. I hope I know what it is. Well, yeah. I think by the process of elimination, I know exactly what card this is. And I think I'm going to call it, I think it is a word of command. Let's see. Nope, it's a bloodlust. That was going to be my second choice. I know I did get a word of command. Where is it? Ooh, wait. Do we have one more package? Oh, we do have one more. No, wait. No, we don't. Never mind. It's a bloodlust. We do have a word of command, but where is it? Is it on its way? I believe it is. Unless I missed an envelope. Let's see. You know, sometimes the post office says they delivered something and they did not deliver it. I've had that happen before, and I'd have to wait days, and then all of a sudden the card shows up. But this is another card from Legends. This is I love this artwork. This is the one I was actually waiting to show you guys. Let's get a close-up of that artwork. Pretty cool. But yeah. This is cost 1 in a red, and target creature gains +4/-4 until end of turn. But if it does reduce the toughness below 1, the creature's toughness is 1. Pretty cool card. But let's see. I don't have the other card that I thought I had here. I don't have it. Okay. I guess we'll have to wait until another day for that one. But we did pretty good today. I think these cards, except for this one, is not a new card. So we'll put him up there, or her, or whatever it is. Anyway, this is the haul for the day. Pretty cool. A lot of these are going to get used. Some of them might get used sometimes and might not. We'll see, I guess. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check the description. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.